once Peppa Pig and George had went to their favorite splash pad that they love to go to. So Daddy Pig decided to sit down and watch the children. Closely. And George Pig, he would just take a bit of a shower and would like do space hoppers. Would do hip hoppers. And then Peppa would do windmill dancing, and which is her favorite thing to do, which is windmill dancing. And George Pig is also a good windmill dancer, but Peppa Pig is kind of a bit more better at the windmill dancing stuff. And of course, they done windmill dancing before. And once when they were at the splash pad, one of Peppa's friends had shown up. Why, it was Danny Dog, and Danny said hello to Peppa, and he said, "Hello, Peppa," and Peppa said, "Hello, Danny, want to play with me?" And Danny said, "I was just going to have a play date with Pedro Pony over here." And then Peppa said, "Can I play with you in Pedro Pony?" And Danny Dog said, "Sure, I would love to." So they all had done space hops. And then they had gotten behind a fish to make everything go work. And Peppa Pig saw that there was a shower, and there's like a little bit of tape on it. And the tape was the shower part. And she had taken a shower. Danny Dog was decided to actually do a bit of a wait. And of course, once another one of Peppa's friends had shown up to play with Peppa, but not for a play date. Well, Danny Dog was the play date child. Why, it was Candy Cat. And then Candy said hello to Peppa, and Peppa said hello back. Then Danny Cat had saw Danny Dog and said hello to Danny Dog. Then Danny Dog did not answer. Then Candy Cat had tried tapping his back. Then he would answer and said hello. And then she kind of done a little bit of windmill dancing, and then done the space hops, took in a shower, and then once another one of Peppa's friends had shown up, but it was still not Pedro Pony. Well, Peppa was there for a play date with Susie Sheep and Candy Cat and Danny Dog and Pedro Pony. But George Pig was kind of all alone and didn't have anyone to play with. He just was alone. There's no talker to play with. And he was almost a 3-year-old kid, and there's like a 2.5-year-old boy. Almost 3 years old. And then Peppa Pig had saw her friend Susie, so there's 3 friends to play with for a play date. But there's only 4 of the friends. And they still didn't know where Pedro Pony was. And Pedro Pony hasn't shown up. But they all playing at splash pads, and they love to splash around. But once Pedro Pony had walked by a bit and had kind of forgotten the place he was at, and he turned around to the camera and said, I need help finding the splash pad. Then he wasn't looking at where he was going. So Pedro Pony had looked with one eye, then turned a little bit, then tried to look with another eye, and didn't see any one of his friends. He only saw the whole splash pad, and he did have his glasses, on him. But Pedro Pony decided to leave and go home, but he realized that he wasn't going the right way, and that he just didn't know where the splash pad was. He just didn't know where he was looking. So then he saw the splash pad. Then he had gotten to the left of the friends group. The George Pig still was all lonely by himself. Then Daddy Pig had an idea for the play date. Group and George. Well, his idea was that they could do a little bit of a race time, a little bit of a play time together. Just said that they could watch George, because Daddy Pig needs to go ahead and do his exercise, because he does exercise at that park. So Daddy Pig had walked away, and there wasn't even a parent watching him. Then he decided to sit down and work on his exercise. And then Daddy Pig would just go behind the camera and would look at everyone. And then Grandpa Pig and showing up at the splash pad. Well, he wasn't there to watch anyone, but he recognized Peppa and George was at the play area, and he looked for Daddy Pig and finally saw Daddy Pig and asked Daddy Pig if he could watch Peppa Pig and George Pig and all of their friends. So their Grandpa Pig had an idea. They would play boat. So Grandpa Pig was the captain, and then there was a row for the girls. The girls were first, then the boys were the second line, and the captain was Daddy Pig. No, actually Grandpa Pig. And then, well, they always loved playing boat, and they sang their favorite boat songs. Ahoy the poverty, ahoy the big blue sea, ahoy the big blue org, I say almighty. They always loved splash pads and playing the boat. Even when there's a different friend to play with. Okay, everyone, subscribe here to our Twitch channel, and you'll see lots of cool videos on this channel, and I hope you really like this video. And did you guys see, and you guys will see that there's a new background, and you want to see what it looks like? Well, you might had already saw it. That is what it looks like. It's green, but when it's on the screen, it kind of looks like it's a bit tan, but it's actually green, like the white green. So, everyone, I hope you like my videos a lot. Bye!